Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to beautiful Deadwood, South Dakota. Here we are downtown. Check it out. Give you a quick glimpse. We are waiting for this spectacular Wild West shootout, Wild West show right here on Main Street. There's Thomas. Deadwood, South Dakota, a place where legends were made. I think that's what the thing said when we were pulling into town. But we got the cobblestone road, the brick road, the old buildings. This place is cool. Let me turn around. Enough of me. Let's check out Deadwood. We'll just do the normal back camera for now. I'll change it to the ultra wide when the show starts. We'll turn it so you guys can get a glimpse. Here it is. Look at it. People are lining up, sitting here, getting ready to watch a Western classic right here. Now, some of you may know some of the famous people that came or out of Dead. Who? Wild Bill Hickok,
Yes.
Calamity Jane.
Family James.
Who else? Custard. Well, he's down the road. No, not Dorothy Day. Doris Day played Calamity Jane. Yeah. Anyways, look, Stagecoach, got the Golden Garter Saloon. You guys, if you watched any of those classic shows like Calamity Jane that took place in Deadwood, there's also the Apple. What was that show? The Apple, not the Apple Dumpling Gang, but the Apple something gang took place here too. But here we are, beautiful Deadwood. Okay, let's get a little bit wider camera so you guys can get a better view of the entire city. We got about 5 minutes before things are starting. That's better. We got an ultra wide lens, so you can see everything here. Go ahead and comment here. Welcome those that are watching on X, Twitch, and YouTube. Glad to see you. Welcome replay viewers. Thanks for joining in. We are not going live on Instagram today. We will save that for another time. You guys, we're trying to figure out how to make Instagram more seamless on the StreamYard app, but unfortunately it's not. We can't see all the comments over there. So what is this? Deadwood, South Dakota. So once a wild and Lewistown, maybe you can have it write it like it's on a prompt. So I can read it like a prompter. That's how I do it. But look at these styles of the building. Definitely a Wild West. It definitely feels kind of like Southwest Utah as well. You get into like Panguitch, Utah, Kanab, down into the Red Rock area. It definitely has that feel. We have reached the west. Of course, the first mountain range coming from the east. We hit the Black Hills here in South Dakota. And earlier today, we were over at Mount Rushmore. Pretty impressive. What did you think about Mount Rushmore,
It was
Thomas?
way more impressive than I thought.
Was it?
Yeah,
You didn't know if you'd like it, huh?
I was not wasn't high on my list for traveling
Ah,
and seeing. Going there, I'm like, oh yeah, this is way more worth it.
yeah. You guys have to hit Mount Rushmore. Come to this area. The whole area is really fun. Badlands National Park, awesome. And another incredible thing, you guys, we hit Mall of America, and I got my Kizik's, one of two stores. Of course, the other one's in Salt Lake City, where the company is from. Kizik's shoes are the most comfortable shoes I have ever worn. I'm not kidding you. You do not have to untie them. You can slip them on. They're guaranteed not to ruin in the back from your heel. You know how like it's a dream just to be able to push your shoes on, not have to tie them. You can do that with Kizik's. Thank you, Kizik's, for sponsoring the broadcast today. But get yourself some Kizik's. These were about 100 and something bucks, but they're worth it and so comfortable. They feel like you're walking on a cloud. There we go, you guys.
Y'all doing? I recognize.
That's old Wild Bill Hickok here. There we go.
You must have got ice cream without me.
Yes, there we go. We got a lot of the characters. There comes the sheriff down there. Yeah, there they come.
No, they didn't. I was not discussing that.
Okay, let's see. Did you guys know that Deadwood, South Dakota was once the lawless frontier town where notorious outlaws like Wild Bill Hickok? How's it going? And of course, the world renowned, world famous Calamity Jane. You got Calamity Jane. She was kind of a rootin' tootin', definitely not the woman's woman. She was probably more manly than most men in the West. I'm not kidding you, but she did clean up nice. And of course, her and Wild Bill Hickok got together in the end, which is kind of funny. But Calamity Jane roamed the streets here in Deadwood, which she was a dead eye shot, probably take down a buffalo, a beefalo with one shot. Pretty cool. So, but imagine this: this entire town of Deadwood was once declared a National Historic Landmark. There's another town in Utah that's like that too, Panguitch, Utah. The whole entire town is a National Historic Town on the National Registry of Historic Places, which is cool. But it is a landmark, and it's preserving the unique history that is the Wild West here in the United States. Absolutely cool. But welcome, guys. If you're watching over on X and you want to join in on the comments, come on over to Twitch. We're over on Twitch. You can comment here. It's good to see you. But, you know, it's kind of cool that they have preserved the whole entire town on the National Historic Registry so that it is preserved for all future generations to experience the Wild West here. So, another cool fact about Deadwood is it got its name from, of course, the dead trees that filled the gulch where the town was established. So this whole town is in a little bit of a gulch. When you come in, there's a little valley that you dip down in, and then this area is just off, like right here behind these buildings. It is filled on one side of a hill, and then you can see the top of the trees over the building here. There's another hill, so it's literally in a little gulch, which is pretty awesome. So, anyways, it got the name from all those dead trees. There's the color of my new car. It's right there. There. Um, yeah, all the deadwood. It's a good thing there was not anything else dead in that gulch, like dead buffalo. Then it'd be dead buffalo, South Dakota. They went with the deadwood, which is okay. Another crazy fact about Deadwood is, I mean, people like to be educated here, but in all of South Dakota, this was the very first place that there was a library. You know that? Howdy! Woo! Here we go, guys. Enjoy the show. Becky! Let's try that again. Everybody together now. Howdy, folks! Howdy! Yeah! We are Deadwood Live. History Live. 6 days a week, all summer long. We finish off each of those days with the world famous trial of Jack Tall right down the street down here at the Wild Bill Theater. Now, by applause, how many of you folks know what Jack Tall was? Woo! For those of you that don't know, Jack Tall's the fellow that shot our first Wild Bill Hickok inside the saloon number 10. Now, by doing that, he got put Deadwood on the map for selling out of those millions of dollars worth of gold they found here. And he went on trial for that very day. Right here in town. And that's what we read at. We get all the history. And any trick I've been practicing. Yeah. Becky, it's good to see you. Don't drink no water. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go share it out on Twitch real quick. Twitter. I'll be right back. We get all the fun in there, and we get all the history in there, and a whole lot of fun there, too. Now, if you'd like to get tickets to that show, I recommend you get them in at
about what there is to see and do.
There we go. Sorry, guys. I had to go and share on
He's got
X.
all kinds of stuff to show you. And besides, he just loves telling
Now, Becky, do you
people.
like the widescreen here? Is that okay?
It's gone. Stayed with him on the first and only town marshal of Deadwood. On my way down here to Deadwood to look around, and I realized that I don't have enough deputies on duty. So I figured I'd recruit some of you folks to help me out. So I'm going to need all the kids out here with me on the street.
Woo!
Come on out, little kids, big kids, grown kids, it don't matter. Run down here with me on the street as official Deadwood deputies.
Not bad. Deputize them all. That's great. Thanks, Becky. People are getting their huckleberry ice cream, Becky. You guys love your huckleberry in Idaho. Let me check. I'm going to try another lens just to see. Thomas, can you pull it up? Can you pull it up and let me see which lens looks better? Can you pull up the broadcast? I just want to see the different lenses.
That's all there is to it, except
Dual.
so wait, can you do that? I can't hear you.
That one might be better.
Stay right here. I'm talking to speakers. Just set up. All right, I am going to swear these folks in as official Deadwood deputies. And it's really easy. All you got to do is raise your right hand.
There's that one. Now let me look at this other one. Here we go.
Do whichever hand works.
Camera.
And repeat after me loud and proud. I. State your name. Promise to obey the law.
Oh, that's better. Okay, thank you.
Of Deadwood Gulch.
Lenny!
And help track down that low down, no good, dirty dog, snake in the grass, weasel. That guy. Who never ever helps out around the house. So we promise, get your hands up, to help out around our house. You didn't say that. And help keep Marshall calm.
This is a Wild West enactment here in Deadwood, South Dakota. Of course, Deadwood is one of the most famous Wild West outlaw towns there is. So we're getting ready to watch a shootout.
Let's give them a big hand, everybody. All right.
Here we go.
That is one fantastic bunch of deputies right there. Tell you what, I feel safer already standing on the street. Well, I'm talking about feeling safer, folks. I got a big favor to ask for everybody. Looks like you're doing a pretty good job so far. And that is that you please stay on the sidewalks. You can sit on the curb, that's just fine. But please do not step off of that curb. And definitely do not get out here onto the street. The reason for that is we're going to be using 1858 Remingtons. They're counting ball revolvers. They are real guns. Load those things up with 15 grains of black powder per shot, and a stem of that ball would knock them down with a cream of wheat. Because we're serial killers. And it's just fine as long as you stay on those sidewalks. But if you were to happen to wander out here during this shootout, we'd have to.
It is very beautiful.
So we definitely don't want anybody getting injured. Stay right where you're
Hi
at.
to Thomas.
We'll be just fine. Also, if you got some of your four-footed little furry friends around with you too, make sure you hang on to them because they are not going to be expecting what's about to happen. So I suppose I just want to listen to this fellow. Where is he? Right here. Listen to this fella here, and he'll tell you all about this here story.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Check, check. Check. Oh, there we go. All right, good afternoon, ladies and gents. My name is Jacob Portheimer, and I'm a little shocking. According to the August 19th edition of the Plainfield Pioneer newspaper, two gamblers named Johnny Barnes and Charlie Storms got into a disagreement over a game of cards. The solution they came up with was to set themselves up as targets at a gallery and shoot it out. The best place for this separate be right over here on Gold Street. So we are just about on the exact location where this event actually occurred. Not even 2 weeks after poor Wild Bill was shot and killed, the hills had once again rang with the lively notes of gunfire.
Done yapping already, huh?
Yeah, finally.
Here we go. Yeah, let's get ready.
Play?
Yeah. Then wait.
I know I got this in my 10.
Yeah. 10, huh? Oh, ain't beat me as you cheating, so I'll see your 10. Oh, if your boys are playing like that, I'm beat. I'm out. I'll be over at my dry goods store. Washing my fancy new windows.
I'll be right over with you in just a minute. I kind of want to see how this hand plays out.
Come on, Jeff. Let's this hand of yours.
Full house. King's over. How about that?
Now, hold on a minute there. My poor sevens like to have a word with you. I knew you couldn't beat me unless you was cheating.
4 sevens, huh?
Yeah, 4 sevens.
Man, there ain't no way it felt to be that lucky. You call me the cheat? You're the cheat.
Johnny, if you got a problem, I know where to solve it.
You're calling me out. I'm game. You ready to meet your maker?
Johnny, this ain't no summer game. I'm gonna get my winning strum and see you fit for a wood coat.
Oh, Charlie, you get yours. Don't be in such a hurry to die.
Come on, Johnny. Don't walk with Dixie. Pull that pistol of yours.
I'll tell you what, Chuck. You ain't get my money or my life. Oh,
The what?
turn these ears, it's doing. Shut up confusing him. I know that I shipped it all the way from Cheyenne. Hit Mr. Ledwood here the leg. Cut an end to this ruckus right now.
Oh, butt out this Wertheimer. I'm not quitting until I get my money from that bummer.
Bummer, huh?
Yeah.
What do you say we get back to this, you stinking polecat?
I ain't gonna hit anything. Wait.
What do you mean, wait?
I'm out.
Did I get you? How about now?
Nothing.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, look like he wanted us to get anything he say.
You got a Ludwig, though.
Yeah, Wertheimer's window.
Got that fancy windmills, too.
Charlie, I don't believe any one of us fated to die on this day.
I tell you what, let's keep it that way. Sit on that little man's plate for something customers, huh?
As long as you keep that right good on the shelf.
Yeah. Now, after all was said and done, these 2 agents of chaos walked away unscathed. 10 shots fired, only 2 took effect. One at my fancy new window, the other one at poor old Ludwig. Don't worry about him, though. The wound wasn't fatal. Now, these 2 toughs weren't long for the Black Hills. Johnny Barnes heard about the new gold patch down in Colorado, wound up dying in Denver. Charlie Storms wandered down to Tombstone. And old Charlie, never able to keep his gums from flapping, mouthed off to the infamous after Luke Short received 3 slugs from Luke's Colt for his trouble. And that's the way things really were here in Deadwood when Barnes and Storm shot it out on Gold Street. Thank you much for coming, folks, and have a great Deadwood day. Now, the next thing we got going on for you, after 4:30, we'll be right over here in the courtyard on Gold Street. You folks can come meet us gunslingers. We'll be telling stories about Deadwood. Brian's out there too.
Alrighty, guys. There we go. That was the shootout right here in Deadwood, South Dakota. There we go. Let's go. Let's go look at the saloon number 10. We can walk down the road right now. Let me change it back to the ultra wide lens so you guys can get a better view of the city. There you go. Welcome to Deadwood, South Dakota, an American Wild West classic. Yeah. So saloon number 10. I think that's one of the more famous ones. I don't know. I thought it was called the Gold Nugget.
Gold dust.
I thought it was the Golden Garter. He gets down there at the very end. But maybe. Look, there's a bodega. I could be wrong. But we'll find out. We'll get on the right side of the road here.
Oh my goodness, there's a brothel.
Oh, we got to go to the brothel. Good times in Deadwood. There you go, guys. Good old times in Deadwood, South Dakota. Yeah, if you've never been, pretty fun rootin' tootin', fun little town. Reminds me of Panguitch, Utah. A little bit bigger. Definitely a lot of people come here to enjoy the legends that came from here. Oh boy, there's your coin. You need a coin? We're gonna walk all the way to the top of the street and then all the way back. I think that might be the Golden Garter, that very end one, but I could be wrong.
Gold dust, yeah.
Maybe it's called Gold Dust. The big one down there with the big front porch. Jeez, we got to get by some people. Let's go walk in the street. That's better. There's a lot of gambling halls, you guys. This is crazy. Lots and lots of gambling halls. A lot of casinos. Roxino by Hard Rock. Oh, there's a Hard Rock here. Huh. There's a Hard Rock casino.
Yeah.
Lots of casinos. That's so crazy.
Davidson.
Oh. All these little casinos. Outlet store, El Collage.
I need a drink.
I don't know. I don't know where the
Concert, huh?
famous, that's Outlaw Square. I don't know where that famous, this might be it, the Franklin. That might be the famous one. There's the casino in there.
It's a Calamity.
Oh, is this old Calamity? Yep, this is her. There's Calamity.
Oh,
Let's see. Hello, Calamity.
oh, don't get too friendly with her.
She's having sarsaparilla.
I know, you get a little frisky there.
Yeah.
Hello, Calamity.
Good old Calamity Jane. Right across the street from the Franklin Hotel. This is it. This is the famous Franklin, where she used to shoot it up all the time. You want to go in that casino and look? Okay, guys, I'm going to end right here. We'll end on the main street. We're going to go check it out. We'll be back a little bit later. Stay tuned. Love you all. Bye.